Welcome back to Beauty Business Unfiltered.
Hi everyone. I keep on saying oh my god, beauty business. No, it wasn't unfiltered.
I was like Beauty Boss Unfiltered, I called it loads of times.
Oh my god, it's got unleashed. I keep saying unleashed. I was like,
I mean, that's quite
unleashed.
good.
Where's unleashed come from?
Beauty Business Unfiltered. So, we haven't been together for a while, have we? I've missed you.
Missed you so much. I hate doing the solo ones.
What are we going to do when you move?
Don't know. Can we do them on Zoom?
Yeah, we could do. Also, I could just come out and see you.
I mean, you could. I mean,
batch record a load.
Much better, isn't it?
We just do it with a bottle of wine. Can you imagine how much fun that would be?
That would be so fun. That would be so. Actually, I think we should do that.
Yeah, and actually do like proper beauty business.
Fly out. We can just have a whole day of batching.
But we could just actually do like a full studio of recording of just our general. But people want to listen to our shit.
Don't know. Can you let us know?
Do you want to listen to our shit? I'm much funnier when I'm a little bit tiddly.
I think you're funny anyway. With your one-liners.
Didn't know I had such a thing until you said it.
Keep making us viral on TikTok.
Huh?
Keep making us viral on TikTok.
Okay, I've got loads of questions.
Let's fire them.
How do I juggle running a salon and having a life too?
Being Superwoman.
Give up one of them.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I think it's really difficult having that balance. Really, really difficult. And I think my thing is when I'm all in and I'm all in, like with work.
Yeah, you're so project focused.
Really am. And then I will make sure then I step away and have time with family or go on that holiday or whatever that might be.
Yeah.
But there's going to be times in business where you are just going to have to be really business focused depending on what's going on. And then there's going to be times where you can step back a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, agree.
But you have to factor in, I'm a diary person. I don't know about you. Everything needs to be in an appointment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like I learn more about militant.
I'm
militant. I feel like I learn more about you every time I sit with you.
Do you?
Yeah, you're your appointment schedule.
Yeah, like if you're not in the diary, I'm not seeing you. Like that's just what it's like. I'm surprised my date nights aren't scheduled in. Actually, they are.
Do you schedule sex as well?
No, he's all right with that.
Oh, is it? He just knows that these are your clear windows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or do you share your calendar with him and he's like, yep, tonight?
I've tried to get him to share the calendar and he's not having none of it. I'm like, let me just sync my calendar and your calendar and we'll be all good. But I have to factor my social life in with my diary and then I will wrap my work around that. If I wrap my work around it first, then the social life's not going to be seen.
So then what happens in Dubai with the time change? Will that give you... Will you be working more in the evenings?
Yeah, so this is what I'm actually looking forward to because I'm loving slow mornings.
Oh, I do. I'm such a night worker. I'm an absolute night owl. Yeah.
So
I could work at 1 a.m. doing my website.
Yeah, I love it. Like, so I'm looking forward to, but then I do love early mornings, but I'm looking forward to having early mornings, but just having some time before my world wakes up.
Cool. I'm excited for
and then I can be on from like 11, 12 o'clock.
I don't actually believe in such a thing as work-life balance.
No.
I think it's a lot of shit noise that was produced in COVID that's made everyone feel guilty for not having work-life balance.
Yeah, I think there's too much pressure on people for sure.
I think there's too much pressure on everybody for everything, to be honest.
At the end of it, you're going to work more than you're going to have balance, aren't you?
But also, I am a founder, CEO, entrepreneur. I fucking love what I do.
I know, and this is the thing.
It's a hobby as well. I love it.
Do you want a break from it?
No, and if I look at my hourly rate, mate, I'm on £5 an hour.
And we buzz off it.
Yeah, but it's the bigger picture, and I think it depends on what you're doing. If you're a solo therapist, you're going to be working on an hourly rate.
Yeah,
I'm in this for the long game.
Let's make sure your mic's on.
I'm in this for the long game. Just checking me out. And I'm building something that I want to be massive.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be worried about hourly rate and how much I'm worth and my time. I am literally all guns blazing. Yeah. But that means my kids and my relationship has to take a back seat, unfortunately. And there is a little bit of guilt with it. But I also have to communicate really clearly with Martin about, like, I am in the process of doing Goldman Sachs. This is 3 months. It is intense. I am working. So Mother's Day, I spent the entire day working on my growth plan.
I thought you would. I thought about you. I thought she was in bed working on a growth plan.
I didn't leave. I didn't have a shower till 3 in the afternoon because I was solidly focused. He took the kids out. I had the best day of my life.
I think it's great that we love work more than our kids. Whoops.
But it's Mother's Day, so it's about me. And that's what I needed to do because I was feeling so behind that it was stressing me out and I was really overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Actually, this week's been lovely. It's been a lot easier, so I can spend more time with them. I just needed to catch up. Yeah. And it's about communicating what you need. Also, fill in my love cup. Like, fill in my love cup, stuff like this, but also working.
Yeah, but that's your balance, right? Yeah. That's what balanced you out. It doesn't mean that it's 50-50.
No, but that work-life balance is... When I spend time with the kids, I'm all for the kids, and I don't look at the phone. We have dinners every night, and there's no phones at the table. Like, that is our time. But if I've got to work, I've got to work.
Yeah, definitely.
So, is there such a thing?
No.
And I think ditch out all the noise and then focus on what is important, what makes you feel good. If it makes you feel good, keep doing it.
Exactly. And I think if you're a natural entrepreneur as well, you just love the work. So.
However, if you are running a salon and you have small kids and they need picking up from school, you just need to make that business work around your family needs as well.
Yeah.
There's no point in having a business, and how you run your business is also not going to be the same as what you expect of your staff because it's your business.
Yeah.
So you need to run it how it works for you. And just because you can't give the same offering, like I can't have all of my staff work from home and working when it suits them because like it wouldn't work because they're all doing therapy and doing treatments.
Yeah, definitely.
But I've created a business that works around me. If I wanted to take 2 weeks off, then I could, although I'd have less holiday than all my team.
Well, it's always the way, but it is about you started a business, so you need to make it work for you, whereas so many people get the business working for the business rather than business working for them.
Yeah, so they're just like employees in their own business.
Just create your own job.
It's just like shackles, isn't it?
Yeah, tied. You might as well just go and work for someone else and actually get paid more.
Good shout. Yeah. There we go. I hope that helps. I always feel like we go off on a little tangent, don't we? We kind of like, this is the question, blah, 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 blah.
Next one.
What are the biggest mistakes people make when opening a beauty salon? Name it the same as every other bloody beauty salon.
God, yeah, literally call it like Sally's Nails. Sorry, Sally.
Oh God! Can you imagine going to a salon called Sally's Nails and being really inspired? You know, like
just you need to do your research on that, and just not the same, not knowing their numbers, not actually knowing what they need to bring in to actually then go off and pay the overheads.
Yes, yeah, that's really key, isn't it? And also understanding that you're probably not going to be busy for the first 6 months.
Oh, if not longer.
Yeah, I mean, my franchisees, it's normally a year. Even if with the brand, like it will still be quicker.
Yeah,
they're building some traction by 6 months, but they're building a lot of traction more than if they were setting up on their own. But you need that cash flow for that first 6 months.
Yeah,
you are not going to have enough income to cover your outgoings in the first 6 months. Be prepared to not pay yourself. And if you have to rely on an income, then setting up a business without a cash flow forecast is so dangerous.
Yeah, definitely. And not enough clients in the first place. Don't do what I done and open up with no client.
I set up Muiz, a whole new town. I didn't even know anyone, had no connections there.
Why did we do that?
I needed to do it to see if it worked. I know, it was really...
I'm not quite sure.
I needed to be somewhere completely different where I had no contacts to see if the model worked in a completely strange place where I wasn't relying on people.
So you done it knowing it was going to be a risk. I done it not thinking it was going to be a risk because I was just so deluded. Like, I'm going to open a salon, everyone's just going to walk in and it's going to be all great.
Yeah, because if you set up a business in where you're located or with a database, then it's a lot easier.
Oh my God, it's so much easier because you're setting up with cash flow straight away.
But that's why solo therapists opening business is always the safer bet, because you've already got a database. So if you are thinking of having a salon, then you've got a database that you can transfer to that salon. It's a lot safer.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, the cash flow, because cash flow is the biggest killer. That's like, 90% of the reasons businesses fold in the first year is because they didn't have enough cash.
Yeah, it's the hugest. Is that the word? Hugest.
I think it should be now. It's the hugest. I think it is a word. Yeah.
Biggest sounds better though, don't it?
Yeah.
The biggest killer. That's what I was trying to say.
That was a really long-winded way of saying that. Thanks.